Is it just us, or does it feel like nothing is slowly turning into the smartphone equivalent of an all-you-can-eat buffet? You walk in, and there's a little something for everyone. Feeling fancy? Go for the Flagship. Want something solid but not too pricey? Check out the mid-range spread. And hey, don't overlook the budget section, because guess what? That now comes with a Pro version too. It's like they're not just catering to every type of user, but also throwing in bonus options for good measure. Just last month, they launched the Phone 3A and the 3A Pro, and before we even had a moment to process that, boom, they hit us with the CMF Phone 2, and if that wasn't enough of a surprise, yes, you guessed it, there's a Pro version of that one too. Here's where things get interesting. It turns out the device we all thought was the CMF Phone 2 is actually the CMF Phone 2 Pro, and it's making waves with a noticeable triple camera setup on the back. That's right. All the earlier speculation was a bit off. The teaser seems to confirm this shift, and it suggests that the standard CMF Phone 2 might come with just a single rear camera or, at most, a dual camera configuration, but a triple lens setup on the non-Pro version is looking pretty unlikely at this point. Adding fuel to the fire, a recent leak on Reddit by user Panicat gave us an early glimpse of the phone's backside, and naturally, that's the part that always leaks first. While we're still waiting on official details like the front display or full specifications, the leak did reveal two very noteworthy things. First, the presence of that impressive third camera lens immediately set the Pro model apart. Second, the return on the unique modular design is still strong. The backplate remains removable, and that distinctive rotating dial tucked into the corner is still part of the package, keeping the signature CMF identity intact. Nothing recently dropped a teaser image that features 4 distinct circles, strongly hinting at a triple camera setup accompanied by an LED flash. This visual alone pretty much backs up the earlier leak, subtly confirming what we've already seen. While the official specifications haven't been released just yet, all signs point to this device aiming for the budget-friendly market, likely coming in under the $300 mark. Of course, that could change depending on how the new US tariffs play out, which might throw a wrench into pricing plans. So what's new this time around? The addition of a third camera is the standout here. It strongly suggests that an ultra-wide lens is being introduced, a noteworthy upgrade compared to the CMF Phone 1, which only featured a standard main camera and a depth sensor. This extra lens could open the door to more versatile photography options, making it a much more attractive package in the entry-level segment. When it comes to design, the overall look will likely feel very familiar, sticking closely to what we've seen before. However, we can probably expect a few subtle changes in the finishes. There's a good chance the Pro version might feature either a sleek glass back or a more premium metal body, giving it a slightly more refined feel. Visible screws? Yep, those are still part of the aesthetic. That adorable little CMF rotating knob that adds a unique touch, it's not going anywhere. It's still part of the design language. Now about wireless charging, unfortunately, that's probably still off the table for now, so don't get your hopes up too high. But on the bright side, there's still a possibility of getting some interesting new accessories, which could add to the overall experience. In terms of performance, current rumors suggest that it'll be powered by the Snapdragon 7S Gen 3 chipset, the same processor used in the Phone 3A series. That means, despite being positioned as a budget-friendly device, this phone could actually deliver a surprisingly smooth and responsive user experience. The CMF Phone 2 Pro is expected to make its first appearance in the market soon, with an official launch event already set for April 28th. This marks a major step forward for the brand. However, that's just the beginning of what's shaping up to be a very busy season for nothing. In addition to the CMF launch, the company is also preparing to introduce the much-awaited Phone 3, which is rumored to arrive later this summer. This timing seems strategic as it positions the Phone 3 to compete directly with the next-generation flagship smartphones from tech giants like Google and Apple. Clearly, nothing has been hard at work behind the scenes, and they're not slowing down anytime soon. With multiple product lines targeting various segments of the smartphone market, the company is proving that it's not afraid to take risks and innovate across different price categories. Whether you're into budget-friendly options or high-end performance devices, nothing is working on something for everyone. Now that wraps up our update for now. Thank you so much for staying with us until the very end. We really appreciate your time and support. Be sure to stay tuned for more exciting news, and as always, take care of yourself. See you next time. Take care. Bye.